from Christopher. Hey, Andrew, just started watching your show. Love it so far. My question is, do you think that if we start banning assault rifles, it will only lead to more bans until the Second Amendment is repealed completely? Yes, that's exactly what I think. That is their intent. Listen, no one, not one person who's over the age of 18, in the age of reason, not one person thinks banning those weapons would keep an evil shooter from getting the weapon that he wanted. Nobody thinks that. When you sit down and think about it for a minute, you know that if a bad guy wants a gun, he's going to get a gun. The only thing it does is it keeps the good guys from having the guns with which they fight back. That's all it does. They don't want you to have guns because they don't like you. It's the kind of people, what they don't like is the kind of people who carry guns and the things that those guns represent, because they represent freedom of the individual, the ordinary guy, and they hate that. They believe in governance by experts, governance by bureaucrats, governance by essentially them, the elite. That is the point. And so, yes, if you read between the lines, the New York Times yesterday had an article saying, oh, you may be supporting somebody who actually invests in guns. So in other words, it's going to be this kind of thing where we boycott anybody who ever came near a gun. Somebody on MSNBC said, oh, if we could just get rid of these guns, everything would be great. Yes, I wouldn't give them an inch. As far as I'm concerned, you should be allowed to carry a bazooka as long as you have a background check and you're not nuts.